Welcome back to When Spring Comes. When Spring Came. My apologies. We were left off of being maybe hopeful that we can finish our midterm exam without failing and falling into severe depression. Time to look for articles about nightmares. I have to make sure this isn't anything serious. No, you're supposed to do your thing. Apparently not. Let's go to sleep. Yeah. Okay. Sleep. Day 30. As I drank some Diet Coke, so I can randomly belch in a video for comedic effect. And burn my nose. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that part. The comedic effect was supposed to be sarcasm, because burping is not really that funny. But then, today's the day the results will come out. I wonder how well I did. I've got to get to class to find out. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be hopeful. Yeah, burping. Yeah, burping's fun, but not funny. But I burned my nose, so that should be funny. Go to class and know how well I did. Write the journal. I don't need this journal right now. Oh, you will when you fall into depression because of your fucking thing. Finally, my research is done. I hope I pass. Didn't she say that she failed? This was a translation error or I read wrong. I swear she used a past tense of saying I failed, and then when I went to David, she was like, I fear I'm going to fail, and now she's like, I hope I pass. Being this game's about depression is probably bad things. Looks like Mom didn't sleep here last night. I don't smell pork. When you know your friend isn't home because you don't smell pig. I heard Daeon's skin is very white like tofu. I'm a bit curious to see how she looks. Oh. I wonder what other hobbies she has. Alright. Hey there, Bunkun. Hope you have a nice day. Well, I guess I'm just going to class and nothing exciting should happen. I'm going to check the docs and see. If not, I'm just going to class. Let's go in the wrong classroom. I don't see Momo here today either. Oh, okay. We're not going in the wrong classroom then. What about the locker? Can I just hide? No. How's my shit? No. Can we say David? Maybe David has to say something. Maybe. Probably not, but... David, I wish I was as good as Dr. David. Well, that requires a lot of studying, a lot of boring shit. You know, like graduate studies and... fucking doctorate's degree. Doctorate's degree is a lot of work. I thought I was finally doing great for once, but I was wrong. I always fall short. Why can't I do things right? No. The color palette just went downhill. Hey, Kana, how did you do in the midterms? I almost didn't make it. Good thing I was able to get enough points. No one cares what you fucking think, Corito. You fucking Sword Art Online name fucking bastard. Me, I barely passed. And then Kana feels like shit. She's just like, no, I want to sleep for life. I am a failure. Why can't I be smart like others? I know I'm not supposed to feel bad about this, but sometimes I just feel like my parents wouldn't notice me if I had low grades. I'm just tired of thinking. Maybe I'll turn in for the day. Sleep is the only medicine I know will help. No, I mean, that's why I'm taking a break from university. I find it's just that. A lot of people feel so pressured by their parents. It's always like parents and the obligations or obligatory feeling that you have to impress someone with a piece of paper that says you're smart. And as a result, that pressure of, I gotta be an A+ student, I gotta be smart, I gotta look good for my parents. I think, if I ever had kids, I would tell them, you finished high school. You can take a year or two break to just unwind, find yourself, and just enjoy yourself. So, summer vacation, summer break, that's not long enough. I would allow my kids to have like a year or two to do whatever the fuck they want. If they wanted a job, find a job. But I'll let them stay under my roof as a parent for a year or two as they just do whatever the fuck they want. As long as they don't want me to buy everything for them, and they try to at least find their own way of getting their own shit. But you need that self-collection. Even if you're an introvert or an extrovert, a lot of people need that time to just to reset from school stress, because not everyone is educationally smart. There are the 10 intelligences. Not everyone has, like mathematical smarts. Not everyone has educational smarts. There's always street smarts, common sense smarts, logic smarts, and then there's educational smarts. There's basically those 4, maybe the 5. That's how I roughly put it. Street smarts, education smarts, logic smarts, common sense smarts, and some other thing that you could just throw out there. But my dad had street smarts and a decent amount of logic smarts. I don't have education smarts. I have logic smarts. Let's go with instinct smarts. Not everyone has good instincts. Why else do you think there's the natural selection of stupid humans dying because they did stupid shit? It's because they lack common sense, they lack logic, and their core being or their soul or their instincts are non-existent. They just don't have good instincts. A lot of people with instincts, they're fight or flight or anything else, they'll do the right thing because their instincts are on check. Mine always do the right thing. 99% of the time. But the whole point of me, what I'm trying to say is breaks are important. Like, I took 2 years college, great shit, grade A student, awesome student, tons of awards, fucking president's honor roll, oh yeah, smart shit. But I'm not educationally smart. I forced myself because I wanted to impress family too. So as soon as I did the 2 years college, I got great grades, and then I did 2 years university, and I was meant to do 4 years to get my undergraduate, and then do 2 or 3 more in post-grad. I just couldn't do 2 years college, 2 years university, and then another 3 or 4 years after that? All in a row? Fuck that. High school is just, grade 9 to grade 12. I already got tired of school after that. And that's 4 years. Wait, 4 years? I'm doing it wrong. Fucking, no, as you go from, grade 6, then to grade 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Older people would go to grade fucking 13. Grade 13 used to exist. It doesn't anymore. But after high school, typically people are tired of fucking school. I got tired of 2 years college, 2 years university. I'm like, I need a break. No more university, no more stress, no more midterms, no more exams, no more essays. I'm taking a break. And ever since I'm doing YouTube. So I'm sure not a lot of people regret that. I did YouTube while doing college because sometimes in my older videos I'd talk about my classes, I'd talk about what's stressing me and all that shit. Well, okay, she looks kind of dead. I mean, I find girls cute when they, with the bed head and messy hair and everything. I don't think girls need to try to be impressive with makeup and looking all fashionable. I find lazily dressed girls are really cute to me. But she's also dead inside right now, which isn't too cute. Why can't I do things right? I let my parents down again. I just want to erase myself. Nobody would notice. Jeez, come on. Over dramatic. Uh-oh, why? Oh, let's fight it. X. Fight it. B. Fight it. No, I did it right. Okay, let's fight it. Boom. Oh yeah, I'd rather just stay in. I'm so embarrassed. My bed seems like the only safe place I can be. I can't go to school like this. I'm feeling so down and lazy. I should just take a rest for this day. You just woke up. I don't think even in my worst, most chronically depressive moments of my life have I ever been able to sleep, wake up, and then sleep again. I'd sleep maybe for 10 to 12 hours, but I do that already and I'm not depressed. Can I write? No diary? How about the goblin sword? Take it with me. Please help me, goblin. What do I do? Why not the Shrek ogre? Why not ogres? I'm not in the mood to eat anything. I don't need the stove right now. Let's talk to Momo. No, I can't face my friends. I am a failure. Nobody likes a failure. Oh, bullshit. I think I'll just stay in my bed. I won't be a burden. There's tons of failures in life, and then it's always, the fucking stories that get the most attention. Failures are people that, it's like, say you become a paraplegic or you lose your leg. And it's always a fucking motivational story. Motivational story. It's like you're shit or something bad happens. Like, I remember that one where it's like a guy was a paramilitary person. He would drop with parachute, and due to the amount of times he would parachute down, his knees were fucked up. And he was sort of like fucking Bill from from King of the Hill. You know, he was fat, lazy slob. He was just he just let himself go, and he wanted to get his weight off because he was getting overweight and it was becoming a health problem. And it was a motivational story because there was like everyone rejected him. No one wanted to be a personal trainer for him except one guy. So the motivational image of it was everyone told him he'll never run again, and he would probably lose his legs if anything. The whole motivational part, of course, being at the end of the video, it showed him persistently trying and trying and trying. And from him being a deadbeat, overweight, really, really, like, just unhealthy person, he ended the video by showing he can actually fucking run again because of his fucking persistence in working out non-stop. And all the doctors telling him he couldn't do this and this and that, he beat them all. And those kind of motivational stories are like this. It's like if you feel miserable, you just got to think of pushing yourself up. She hasn't come out for 5 days. This also happened with Tyr. I'll go check up on him. I'm very worried. It's gonna be okay. I know you're going through a hard time. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to be so depressed about it. Cheer up. I'm sure you'll get a higher grade next time. If you need anything, I'm here for you, okay? No, don't barge in! Barge in and hug her! Oh, the distortion. Oh. Bye, Momo. Hello, Kana. Bye, Momo. What do you mean, bye? Bye's not good. I don't like byes. I don't like byes. No, I don't like goodbyes. Why do I even need books? I'll probably fail again in school anyways. You fail once and that's enough to get you? Jeez, do you know how many times I've failed? I mean, not in college. University, I had a little more trouble. That was because I got into depression and got sick of shit. I wonder who that is. Momo screeching or swearing at me. I can't understand her. Sounds like Momo. I can't face Momo like this. Fuck off. I don't have the strength. No! Come on, I mean, jeez. You're so depressed you don't want your best friend to cheer you up? Like, come on, that's just self-destructive. I feel too heavy to even use my laptop when it gets bad. A little, maybe exaggerative of depression. I mean, staying indoors, sure, but... I mean, even in my moments, I mean, I would at least try to look for help in a way. Why am I here again? Why is it so dark? I feel like there are eyes watching me. I don't know, like, people obviously handle depression in different ways, but I'm scared. A floating paper! I'm really scared! Facing your fears drains them of their power. Exactly! Why are you a scroll? Why a scroll representation as information advising what I should do? Yay, lantern. No, fuck you. I shall face you with these... No. Oh. Begone! Begone, negative thoughts! Begone! Just gonna keep on saying begone and chasing off these... Ooh, that's a big one! Jesus Christ! Come on, die faster. By this very small lantern. That's good. Yep, keep dying. Yeah, that's good. Yep, there we go. We killed all the monsters! Depression be gone! Are you fixed now? Did you cure your depression? It was a really good sleep. Like, wake up and wow, I killed the... Activate switch? Killed the symbolic demons in my dreams. I cured my depression. I'll try and see if Kana will talk with me now. I hope she's okay. I mean, in this situation, if I was a best friend, I would just barge in the room and be like, you need hugs. You need comfort. Not enough harassment, why mind you? Because that could be really weird, especially if it's like two guys. Unless you're like both gay, then it's sort of more allowed. I don't fucking know. But knocking and saying, hey, everything's gonna be okay. Here's my moral social support, long range, behind the door. It's not good enough. I wouldn't think that'd be good enough. I'm here. Yeah, I'm always here for you. I'm gonna leave some food here in case you get hungry. I hope this cheers. Oh, like, that's not enough. What do you mean? Hey, I'm here for you. No, you need to be. For a lot of depressed people, it's like usually it's like they want help, they want attention, but at the same time, a part of the body is saying no, I want to be alone. But usually, you have to force yourself on them. Usually, not in all cases, where you have to like drag them out forcibly for their own good, even if they kick and scream. Because I know, like, firsthand, from at least my experiences, having people just say, hey, I'm here for you, it doesn't feel... You're always distrusting of people and everything around you, and you're skeptical of what's truth, or who's actually there, or who's actually your friend, who is actually there for you, or who are just, you know, saying words to try to give you sympathy or words of support. But to me, actions are stronger than words. Actions are always stronger than words. So people just give words and they're not willing to commit to an action. If in my deepest and most depressed of moments, I would think they don't care if all they can do is words, because they're not willing to put the energy to try to assert a more, you know, a more aggressive approach to assist in ensuring that I'm okay. If it's just, hey, I'm here for you. Because they're not thinking, what if they don't come to me? I need to go to them. And if they don't go to you because you're in such a rut that you don't want to talk, you don't want to get out, the force is needed. Not the Star Wars force, mind you. Physical. I hope this helps cheer her. It won't. It's bad friendship, in my opinion. A good friend will be more aggressive. But, you know, that's at the risk, of course. You could damage your friendship, too. It's not like that's the good or the best advice. It depends per person a lot. But force, in my opinion, is something that should be considered. If you trust your best friend and you think your best friend would trust you even if they're depressed, force. Just use force. Drag them out and try to have a good time. Make them forget about things. They can't forget about things if you leave them locked up in their fucking room, obviously. So it's like you drag them out, you force them to have a good time, or you force them at least to be distracted. Distraction's all that matters. For the most matters. Must be Momo again. I can't even face my best friend. I feel so worthless. What's wrong? I can hear her, but can't understand what she's saying. I'm a mess. I can't let others see me like this. I'm disgusting. Forget it. It's cute to me, but not the depressed part. The depressed part, I would help. I like bedhead. I don't know. I like my own bedhead, for instance. I wake up in the morning, it's like my hair's everywhere. It's either it bugs me, or I'm just like, yeah, bedhead. Usually only with short hair, actually, when I have short hair. When I have long hair, it's like, I'll have like one long strand of hair sticking up, sort of like that one anime character, Seven Deadly Sins, Melodious? Let's say Melodious. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. He has like a blonde hair always sticking up. That's like me in the morning now. I always have that one strand. I have to be like, shh, stop it, go down. But let me guess, I'm going to sleep again. Fucking Christ. It's been 20 minutes, so I'm going to just leave the episode here. It's continuous depression. It's like, Jesus Christ. But hey, I'm giving my suggestions. Maybe my advice and my input of depression will be interesting or helpful to some people. Who knows? But either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, and hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time. You were afraid to fall and hit the ground in your dreams and in your projects. No, not really. Most of my dreams, I'm actually always jumping around and I'm hovering. You're running away, aren't you? No, I'm walking forward. Which sounds a lot more confident, doesn't it? You could say I'm running away, but I'm going upstairs. And I'm walking forward, not backwards.